Speaking of the Grammys, man. Tyler the Creator has some interesting words to bring up to the Grammys.
He did.
For those who haven't seen it yet, because I know we're a little late, man. The Grammys were last week. Y'all already heard our whole, Surge 21 blessing J. Cole argument. But the big speak of it was Tyler the Creator, calling out like the racial undertones of certain Grammy nominations.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can find a video so I can play it. Because I want y'all to know, bro, because I'm proud of this nigga for saying this shit. Because it's something that I feel like people have talked about, people already knew, but I just never expected Tyler to be the one to like be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't expect Tyler to be turn to a political figurehead.
What I made could just be, acknowledged in a world like this. But also, it sucks that whenever we, and I mean guys that look like me, do anything that's genre bending or that's anything, they always put it in the rap or urban category, which is, and I don't like that urban word. It's just a politically correct way to say the N word to me. So when I hear that, I'm just like, why can't we just be in pop? Why can't it just, you know what I mean? So I felt like half of me feels like the rap nomination was a backhanded compliment. Like, my little cousin wants to play the game. Let's give him the unplugged controller so he could shut up and feel good about it. That's what it felt like a bit. But another half of me is very grateful that the art that I made could be acknowledged on a level like this when I don't do the radio stuff. I'm not played in Target. I'm in a whole different world than what a lot of people. Grateful that
Man, he flexed that, bro. He low-key flexed. Like, even by this, he was like, I don't do the radio stuff. I ain't in Target. Like, I'm still competing with you niggas that do all this shit.
Oh,
flex.
yeah, definitely.
Big flex, bro. So, kudos to him for that, because that's true. That's a feat for the way Tyler has been growing his fan base with the really just like I said, he doesn't play up the music industry games. He's just very like, I'm going to do my own thing, make my own art. He's fought against a lot of shit, bro. Niggas forget this nigga was banned in like Australia. Like, he's been like, it's been a hard fight for him, you know what I'm saying, to get to the point where he's at. And I agree with him what he had to say about that. I do think that putting certain artists in like the rap category is like their way of saying like, all right, nigga, know your place.
Yeah, definitely. Because especially when when he first announced the album, he clearly said it wasn't a rap album.
Yeah, it's like maybe 4 songs on the whole album that he raps on, and the album is Igor. For people who don't know, which Igor is a direct descendant. What was the album that came before? Flower Fuck Scumboy?
Flower Boy.
Flower Boy?
Yeah.
Wasn't it called Scumfuck Flower? Whatever the whole shit was. It was some long ass name. But that song had more rap on it, and it was leaning towards really pop. And then this one, I feel like was him kind of saying like, oh shit, people don't mind when I don't rap on everything. I'm just gonna really dig into the poppy bag on this shit.
Yeah.
So like, I would have liked. Now I don't think if he was in pop, he wouldn't have beat Billie Eilish. He wouldn't have won a Grammy. He wouldn't have beat Billie Eilish if he was in the pop category. But I do feel him, like the nomination in that category would have made a lot more sense. Even I thought the same thing when I saw like best rap album of the year, Tyler the Creator. It does feel backhanded, and then it makes you think of all the rap albums that realistically should have won the rap album of the year category.
Yeah.
Cause like
definitely the Dreamville.
I don't know. You think so?
Yeah. That was a really good album.
It was a really good album. But that's too many Grammys to get made.
So?
What else came out last year? Who else was in that category? Let me see. Best rap album. Let me see. Who was he competing against? Let me. Is that his mom? I never knew what his mom looked like. That's crazy. Who did he win? So he was up against Revenge of the Dreamers, 21 Savage, I Am I Was, and YB and Cordae, The Lost Boy. Oh, and Meek Mill's Championship. So yeah, so it's argued that as a rap album,
it was the least rap of all of those.
Yeah, the least rap of all those, bro. And it's like, it goes back to, man, a lot of the Grammy. So in order to vote on the albums that are in the Grammy, in order to nominate, you have to be a member of the Recording Academy. You have to be a voting member of the Recording Academy, which means you have to have certain musical credits and you have to get voted in. From what I know, from the people that I know that are in the Recording Academy, it's not a lot of black people making these decisions and voting on this stuff.
Of course.
So for a good majority of the group to, like you said, out of that category, Revenge of the Dreamers, Championships, I Am, I Was, and The Lost Boy, all of those are outside of 21 Savage are really like traditional rapper type stuff. Meek Mill's a very traditional rapper, YB and Cordae's a very traditional rapper. 21 Savage dips in and out like traditional rapping, like, you know, mumble rap aesthetics. But like I said, not Tyler Creator. Tyler Creator doesn't even remotely fit. Not Igor, but if this was the last album or the album before, maybe. But this album, nah. This should have been going up against Billie Eilish. It would have lost. It would have lost to Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
But it should have been pop. Yeah, it should have been in the category. But like I said, I didn't expect Tyler to be the one to call it out and say I would have never guessed. But it's like Tyler's growth has been interesting.
It is.
To see Tyler really going from like fuck Steve Harvey to yo Grammys, I don't like the way y'all racially profile artists in this thing. Like we don't make music just outside of rap. Cause I used to have a really weird affinity for this. Like I used to feel really weird about rappers who would always say like I'm not a rapper. Cause I always felt like they were kind of demeaning the title of being a rapper. Like they were associated with like coon shit. That's always felt like they looked at it.
It's
but
funny,
then
I just saw this commercial, this Sprite commercial, with what's her name? Yachty's.
Cody Shane?
Yeah, the Sprite commercial with her, and she said she's not a rapper, but more a career-defining artist.
Yeah, like, I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much because it's like, yes, you are. Yes, you are a rapper. But it's like, what's wrong with being a rapper? There's an art form to being a rapper. Like, there's a certain prestige that comes with. Like, I think the term rapper has been so diluted by like the rising artists or the wannabe artists who jump into the label that people forget that being a talented rapper is still a skill set. Like there are artists that like you may not like their music, but there's a certain art to the way they do that stuff. Like I don't like Wiz Khalifa, but I can't knock that there's a certain art to the way that Wiz Khalifa does his rap, his style and stuff. I used to get mad at it when A$AP Rocky would say the same thing. A$AP Rocky would be like, I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. It's like, nigga, rappers are artists. What are you talking about? Like, are you, because to say that rapping is not art or that being a rapper is not the same as being an artist.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah. But this case, this version of Tyler in this moment, not rapper, more pop artist than rapper. I'll give him that. Because I said, he raps maybe 4 times on the whole album. I went back and listened to it just to check. Like, that nigga just, like when I saw the nomination, I was like, am I tripping? Did I miss something? It would have been cool to see YB and Cordae get it, or 21 Savage, man. Like, and that's what gets me, bro. The fact that 21 Savage, Revenge of the Dreamers, Championships, and The Lost Boy in this category lets me know that there were people in the room who knew better, or people on the ballot committees who knew better. So then it's like once it got to the voting process, I guess it could be argued that as of the most recent, Tyler's the. Well, no, I can't even say that because 21 Savage got a lot of press off of that deportation thing.
Yeah, he did.
So other than, well, and Meek Mill too, because Meek Mill was in about the prison reform and stuff last year. So a lot of them had a lot of press. So it's just like how, man? Because these nominations let me know like people was voting. There was people in the room that knew better. Because this is a good, like I said, outside of Tyler, this is a good lineup of nominations.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But congrats to Tyler, bro.
Yeah, congrats on your Grammy.
Yeah, I'm glad he got one. I've been watching Tyler since 2011, bro. I'm glad he got one, man. Congrats on your Grammy, man.